Ashley OT here. So this is our Noodle Knockout game. I'm going to show you guys a few different ways to play. I think one of our superpowers as OTs is being able to take a game and adapt it, use it in so many different ways to achieve our therapy goals. I love setting up sessions with kids saying, you know, what game do you want to play with? And I know through my mind all the different goals we're working on, and I can adapt that game to make it fun. So I just wanted to share some ideas of how you can take one game, and to my fellow OTs and therapists out there, you can take one game and turn it into a whole session. For our parents that are playing, take one game and just work it or use it in different ways to work on different goals. So have fun. Hi, Ashley OT here. Just wanted to highlight a game we sell here called Noodle Knockout. This is a really fun game I've been using in the clinic, and all of the kids have been loving it. So it comes in this cute little box that this is part of the game, and it's got all these different types of foods. We've got noodles, peas, red peppers, carrots, all these different little ones. And the goal of the game, there's a few different ways to play, but how I like to play is each child will pick an order card, and we have a little spinner. So we spin the wheel and trying to get things that are on our order and match that. Great way to work on turn taking, frustration tolerance. You can do different ways. If you land on the star, the other person gets to steal a piece of food from you to work on that. Being able to stay in the green zone or regulated when things don't go your way. Some of the things are a little bit harder to get depending on how big the slice is. So we just do our spin, usually flat on a surface. So if we get a noodle, it comes with these cute little chopsticks. So I love that we can work on tripod grasp with these as well. So we go in, we get our noodle, and we put it in our little bowl. So here's the little bowl. So we can each have a bowl, we can each have different colored chopsticks, and we take turns getting these tripod grasp and getting our things in there. And so as always, I'm going to show you a few different ways to play with this game. You know, sometimes I can make one game last a whole session if the child's really into it, and we can have a lot of fun with it. Another idea to extend the task or the game is that we can get some putty. So Wiggle Kid sells a whole bunch of different types of putty. I'll put the link below. But any putty that you have will work. So you get some putty, and then we might say, oh my goodness, look at this food's been sitting out so long, it's covered in mold. You can play any way you want to make it fun and engaging. Hide the food in there, and they get the child to work on those finger strength, dexterity, working to get that food out of there. So just another fun way to add to the activity. Okay, so if you want to incorporate some gross motor activities, maybe you're working on targeted things like 2-foot jumping, we can use this game just to add a little bit of motivation and fun. So we can say, look, we have some carrots here. What kind of animals like carrots? Bunnies. Awesome. How does a bunny jump? Work on our 2-foot jump. Okay, look, we've got some carrots hidden around the clinic. Let's find them. So let's step up onto our little stepping stool, and if you just have a low chair or just a little stool, you can use this as well. This is one in my clinic. So you got your carrot. Awesome. How does a bunny jump? 2 feet together. Work on that 2-foot jump. Oh my goodness, I see another carrot. This is our lava mat, and so a really fun way and engaging way to work on jump. Let's see if we can get our 2-foot jump. Splash, we got it. Let's get our carrot. Just a fun way. I'll put the link below for the lava mat. Another way to get your child working on those gross motor skills. All right, here's another one. If we want to work on balancing, postural stability, we can play a game, or again, we're going to use another animal. So we're going to work on a flamingo stand this time. So we might say, how does a flamingo stand? On one leg. Okay, let's get our balance. Arms out for balance. What do flamingos eat? Let's pretend it's peas today. Here we go. So balance out, reach down, keep your balance. You've got your pea. If it's a little bit challenging, you can always grade the task by giving the child something to hold on to. So something firm like your hand, and you can progress that to something like a hula hoop or something like a rope so they can pull when they need the stability. And that's one way to grade this task. All right, if you're looking to work on alternating foot step pattern for maybe one of your little ones that you're working on, so right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, if you go up the stairs, this is a fun way to do this. So what I have here is I have some noodles on every second step, and in between I have some of the red peppers. So if your child knows the rights and lefts, we can say noodles are for the right foot. If they're having trouble with that, you can put a sticker that matches the color, or even just use washable markers and draw a little symbol on their foot to help them. So we'll go up the stairs here. So we'll say noodle on the right foot, pepper on the left, noodle on the right, and so on and so forth. So you can get your child to pick up the pieces as they go, or just as a cue to work on those big steps.